Stop scrolling. Here's how to actually start that business. Yes, you. Are you ready to finally start your own business? After watching this video and following these 5 proven steps, you'll have everything you need to launch your first venture. I'm talking about real, actionable steps, not just theory. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to do to transform your business idea into reality. These are the same steps I've seen work time and time again for first-time entrepreneurs. So grab a notebook, because in the next few minutes, you're going to learn the exact blueprint for starting your first successful business. Let's get started. Hey future millionaires! Welcome back to another episode where we turn those late-night shower business ideas into actual money-making machines. And no, you don't need to be a Harvard graduate or have a rich uncle named Gerald. Though if you do have a rich uncle named Gerald, definitely call him. Look, I know what you're thinking, but Leo, I've seen those terrifying statistics. Don't like 99.9% of businesses fail, and the remaining 0.1% are just selling courses about not failing. Wrong. What I've learned from building my own successful business, and yes, occasionally crying in my car during the early days, is that starting a business is actually like building with Lego blocks. You just need to know which pieces go where, and try not to step on them barefoot. Let's call this the DREAM method, because who doesn't love a good acronym? Step 1. D. Detect your golden idea. First step, brain dump time. Pull out your phone right now, I know you're already holding it, and list 10 business ideas. And no, becoming a TikTok dance influencer doesn't count, unless you're really good at dancing. The secret sauce here is finding the sweet spot between what you're weirdly good at, what people actually need. For example, my friend Sarah realized she was really good at teaching her cat tricks, and now she runs a successful cat psychology for confused humans consulting business. Yes, that's a real thing, and yes, she makes more money than I do. Solve real problems. Think about it. Have you solved any of your own problems? Because that's your golden ticket. Step 2. R. Ready, set, test. If you're not embarrassed by the first version of your product, you've launched too late. Here's where most people mess up badly. They spend 6 months building the perfect product in their basement, only to discover that absolutely nobody wants a subscription service for left-handed pencils. Instead, create what we call an MVP, minimum viable product, or as I like to call it, the good enough. Here's the golden rule. If you're not slightly embarrassed by your first version, you've waited too long to launch it. Quick ways to test your idea. Create a free workshop, even if only your mom shows up, that's feedback. Make a simple landing page. Start a wait list. Post about it on social media. If your friends unfollow you, maybe rethink the idea. Step 3E. Evolve or evaporate. Now comes the fun part. Listening to what people actually want, instead of what you think they want. This is like dating. Sometimes what looks good on paper turns out to be totally wrong in reality. Real talk. My first business idea was a subscription box for professional air guitarists. Spoiler alert, the market was surprisingly small. Step 4A. Action Station. This is where we put on our big kid pants and actually launch this thing. Remember, perfect is the enemy of profitable. Your first customers don't need everything to be polished. If you're not slightly nervous, you're doing it wrong. Step 5M. Multiply that success. Once you've got something that works, it's time to scale, baby. But remember, scaling too fast is like chugging an energy drink, exciting at first, but might lead to regrets later. So here's what you're going to do right now. 1. Set a timer for 20 minutes. 2. Start working on step 1. Because in a year from now, you'll wish you started today. Unless you start today, then you'll wish you started yesterday, but that's a problem for future you. Remember, every successful business owner started exactly where you are right now, scrolling through videos, looking for a sign to start. This is your sign. Hit that like button if you're ready to start your business journey, and don't forget to subscribe for more content that's like a Red Bull for your entrepreneurial spirit. See you in the next video, future business owners. Peace out.